Alright, I'm back. So I didn't really fix the whole thing. I don't know what's going on with it. It just don't like me. If I move it slow enough, it doesn't really lag all that bad, but, you know, whatever, right? Yay! Okay. So, hang on. The pieces of paper they'd folded up lay on the ground next to Junpei's legs. Everyone had written on the paper pulled from Junpei's notebook in an effort to pull together a blind vote.
念のため確認するが、各自自分の呼び名と入りたい扉の番号は書いたな。
ちゃんと書いたわよ。
まさかこんなところまで来て投票とはな。
Why had they decided to vote that way?
言ったもん勝ちはずるい。公平性を保つためだ。だからってめんどくせえ提案しやがって。早くしろよ。言い出しっぺの順平くんよ。
They decided it wasn't fair to simply ask everyone at once, that it would allow people to force others to go through certain doors.
わかったから落ち着けって。
And he had a plan. It wasn't a plan he wanted anyone catching wind of, however, so he did his best to act calm as he began to open and read the paper.
それじゃあ開票するぞ。まずは1枚目。一宮の希望は1の扉か。
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
ああ、その通り。理由も言った方がいいかね。
いや、時間がない。サクサク進めよ
He opened the second one.
う。次はサンタだな。6の扉が希望と。
ああ、書いてある通りだ。
Junpei continued with the third, fourth, and fifth pieces of paper.
四つ葉は1、ヤシラは2、セブンも同じく2の扉を希望してるな。
ちょっと待ってくれる？私は嫌よ。そこの法年祭のご神体みたいな男と同じ扉に入るなんて。
ダメだ。そんなことをいちいち許してたらこの投票の意味がなくなっちまうだろう。
でも
諦めろヤシロ。俺だっててめえみてえなロス教のババアとつるみたくねえんだからよ。
露出狂じゃないわよ。ちゃんと服着てるじゃない。
ほとんど裸みてえなもんじゃねえか。
だったら何なのよ。それの何がいけないっていうの？
公衆道徳的にいけないに決まってんだろうが。ババアの干し柿みてえな体なんざ誰も見たくねえんだよ。
殺してやる！
Holy shit. Lotus's hair flared out like the mane of an angry lion, and she roared with a voice that shook the walls. Oh god. With some difficulty, Ace managed to restrain her.
順平君、さあ今のうちに続きを。
ああ、わかった。
I'm just like, right, okay. Junpei tore his eyes away and looked down at the sixth piece of paper. He opened it.
紫。6の扉を希望か。
はい。特に理由はないんですけど、なんとなく。
Hmm. All of the papers save Junpei's had been read. He did some quick calculations in his head.
ということは全員の希望をまとめると 1の扉の希望者は1宮と4つは
1 and 4 want 1. This was the door on A deck near the central staircase.
2の扉の希望者はセブンとヤシロ
This was the door on the bottom deck and could be reached by taking the elevator to the bottom of the ship.
6の扉の希望者はサンタと紫
Wait. What are they together? 8 and 7, so that's 15. Add 5 to it, that's 20. And then Santa and June requested 6. So 6 and 3 makes 9, plus 5 is 14, which would not allow us to go there. This was a door on E deck that could be reached by taking the elevator near the central staircase. Down.
ってことになるなら
Then the door I
俺
should
が選ぶべきはあれ
choose
だろ
is... Oof. It took him less than a second to run the numbers. He opened the 7th piece of paper and spoke.
さてと最後は俺だな俺の希望は
Oh lord. Okay. I do not remember where these doors lead, and I don't remember how to get the endings. I really don't. What did I take at the start? I took door 5. And then I took door 8. Like I said, I think I can get the safe end here, but I can't remember how. Oh, God. Okay, if I remember right, I cannot go into a door with Clover if I want to get the safe end. I don't even remember where door 2 leads. I know where 1 leads, and I know where 6 leads. But where the hell does door 2 lead? Ugh. I don't remember. I'm going to go with... Okay, so 1 takes me with Clover. I'm gonna go with 6. I think.
俺の希望は6の扉だ
Junpei flipped open the piece of paper. It read Junpei, door 6. Of course it did. He'd written it after all.
困りましたね。
June spoke barely above a whisper. But they all knew what she'd said.
このままじゃ3チームとも希望の扉に入れないことになります。
私と四つ葉は1の扉を選んだ。
俺とヤシロは2の扉だ。
だが2人だけではナンバリングドアを開くことはできない。
第一数字コンも合ってねえしな。
俺たちのチームも同じだ。俺、紫、順平の3人は6の扉に入ることを希望してる。だが3人の数字コンは5だ。扉を開くには1足りね
え。弱ったわね。どうする？
どうするか
Junpei crossed his arms and did his best to put his thoughts in order. The others followed suit, but with little result. Eventually, Clover broke the silence.
セブンとヤシロが1の扉に来たらどう？
Her face was cold and flat, as was her voice, but her logic was sound. 7 and Lotus looked at each other. 7 plus 8 plus 4 equals 19. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. First problem resolved, Ace spoke up.
私はどうすればいいのかな。
決まってるでしょ。
Isn't it obvious, Ace? You threw that statement at me a little while ago. Shit.
さっき1足りないって嘆いてたチームがあったじゃない。
つまりサンタのチームに入れと。
そう。
Clover nodded, her face still cold and emotionless. Her attitude and posture could not have been more different than the energetic girl of only a few hours before. No one seemed ready to contradict her. Her response was understandable, given the horrible situation in which she found herself. But even so...
わかったよ。それじゃあ私は6の扉に移ろう。四つ葉が言った通りにすれば、誰もあぶれることなくナンバリングドアの先に進むことができるわけだし、反論の余地が見当たらないからね。
3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6.
セブンとヤシロはどうなんだ？
俺は別に構わないぜ。
私も。
それじゃあこれで決まりだな。
じゃあ行くから。
おい、四つは一人で動くな。
私も行くわね。
あ、気をつけてな。
では我々も行こうか。
At last, Junpei and the other 6 had managed to separate themselves into 2 teams. Clover, 7, and Lotus headed to A deck, where door 1 was, near the main staircase. Junpei, Ace, and Santa, however, took the elevator to E deck. I said June first. I still got it all right. It's fun. The ride to E deck was a silent one.
ここがいいデッキか。
Yes, it is.
この廊下の奥に扉があるはずです。
よし、行こ
Santa's words jolted them to action, and they stepped out of the elevator into a long, straight hallway. Before long, they arrived in front of door 6.
う。あれか。3人ともいるな。
No.
やるぞ。
One by one, they put their palms over the red. With a soft electronic noise, it authenticated each of them. The door opened, and all at once the 4 of them leapt through it.
あったぞ！すぐそこだ！
Fortunately, the dead was located easily enough. This one had been placed quite close to the door they'd entered through. They gathered around it quickly and hurriedly placed their palms on it for authentication one by one. It's too quiet right now. Oh my gosh, this is like clutch time or something.
ちょっと待って。
止まりましたね。
The countdown had ceased, but Junpei's heart was still pounding in his chest like a frantic, thunderous drum. It felt as though it might shake itself up and out of his throat.
ああ、いつまで経っても慣れないな、この感覚は。
And I hope I never will.
俺は慣れたくなんてないな。こんな馬鹿げたゲーム。慣れる前にとっとと抜け出してしまったよ。
Oh, we might die? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a normal day, you know? Near death. Pfft. It's a regular Monday.
右に同じだな。さっさと終わらせて。バカンスにでも行って忘れるのが一番だろう。
Heck, I hear you there, Santa. Legs don't want to move. No. No.
ああ、確かにその通りだな。
With that, the doom and gloom from before was done, and the mood turned somewhat lighter.
最高。
With that attempt at good humor, Junpei took a deep breath and began to walk. He jogged down the stairs at the end of the hallway and found himself staring at a large door.
頑丈そうな扉ですね。
動くみたいだ。開ける。
He took hold of the bar that served as its doorknob and shoved it down. The room beyond stopped him in his tracks. It was gargantuan and made entirely of metal, none of the accents of wood or tile he'd seen in the rest of the ship. This room was purely functional, but utterly tremendous.
おいおい、なんだよこいつは。
Santa got out a few words before Awe stole the rest of them. The rest were too stunned to offer anything more than gasps.
とてつもなく広いな。天井もやたら高いし。
Well, then this sucks. That means we have to... I'm like really facing away from the mic. This sucks because that means we're gonna have to be searching a really big room. I mean, I hate searching really big rooms for like a tiny key or something.
2フロア分はぶち抜いてそうだよな。それに横幅もすげえ。
I need chocolate. I need food. I've got Ritz. Chocolate covered Ritz. Ah.
もしかしたら船の幅いっぱいに使った空間なのかもしれないな。
あの巨大なかまぼこみたいな建物は何でしょう。
June pointed to the massive building in the center.
かまぼこ。いや、まあこの上なくわかりやすいけどさ。
Jinpei and the others were standing on the scaffolding that crisscrossed the whole area. The proper term was catwalk, Jinpei thought, although it didn't seem particularly important.
階段はあるようだし、とにかく降りてみようか。
そうだな。この足場狭くて落ち着かねえし。
ですね。
Nearby was a long iron staircase that made its way eventually to the floor beneath them.
近くで見るとかまぼこかどうかわかんねえくらいでかいな。
反対側も見に行きましょうか。
They moved around toward the opposite side of the massive building, following the catwalk. They hadn't said much as they walked, but as they approached the building, Ace suddenly spoke up.
どうやらここは蒸気機関室のようだね。
A steam engine room, huh?
蒸気機関室。
このマッシュルームを輪切りにしたような形の物体はボイラーだよ。下のところに3つの丸い扉がついてるだろ。そこに石炭をくべて燃焼させ、水を沸騰させる仕組みだ。 SL 蒸気機関車と同じだよ。それの特大版といったところか。
なるほど。
まあ今は稼働していないようだがね。
The entire room was as silent as a grave. Hang on. The steam engine room. So, is this technically the place that runs the ship? Like, makes it move? Maybe?
それじゃあ手分けして調べ。
then, all of a sudden, Junpei heard a noise behind him. He turned just in time to see June collapse to her knees.
おいどうしたんだ大丈夫か
He dashed toward her and wrapped his arm around her shoulders to steady her.
おい紫
It was then that he noticed.
純平
お前すごい熱じゃないかまたぶり返したのか
そうみたいですでも大丈夫ですから心配しないでくださいちょっと休めば良くなると思います
Her voice was weak and forced, and it said a great deal more than her words did.
分かったほらひとまずここに座ってろ
Junpei carried her to the nearest wall and propped her up against it. She let her head fall back against the wall, as if she no longer had the strength to support it, and drew a ragged breath.
ありがとうございます
Her eyes were empty, as if she was having trouble focusing them, and even speaking seemed difficult for her. Junpei felt his hand ball itself into a fist and clenched tight. His knuckles whitened. He had to find a way out, and quickly. He turned and looked at Ace and Santa in turn.
一宮サンタ
They might not have shared the depth of his emotion, but they certainly shared his concern.
よしそれじゃあ行動開始だ待ってろ紫すぐ助けてやるからな
She managed a small nod before leaning back to rest her head on the wall. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't done this in about 2 hours. Or 3 or 4 or whatever many. Okay, stuff is in my way. Okay, how does I do controls again? It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at the back wall there. I see 3 small slots. Terminals for some kind of connector, perhaps? You mean you think there's supposed to be a plug? Supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. This lag is actually gonna kill me. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. Well, thank you for that grateful insight. I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we were to put some coal in here and ignite it, then the steam engine might start working? It's certainly possible. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always gold like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Lovely. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. Okay. Ah, crap. Hang on. It's a silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be steel or iron gear. It's been coated with silver. Ugh. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have gotten your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? Oh, Santa. Stair to the upper floor. They're connected to the boiler. Lovely. Look, Ace! Some kind of snowman secret meeting! Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. Hmm. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Lovely. There's a thick iron door blocking our way. You think this is... Yes, it looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Lovely. What is this? Given its placement, it must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. You think that means we have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. Alright, what do I do? There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Well, shite. There we go. 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move the slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Alright. Can we go up then? Good lord, this slag. We aren't gonna get anywhere with the pile of boxes here. What the hell's in these things anyway? They're way too heavy to move. Hey Junpei, where are you going? The only thing in there is a closed numbered door. Kinda pointless to go back, huh? Yeah, it sure is. So don't go back, you stupid shit. One of the doors on the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give this sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in there. Alright. Let's go. Oh. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? It must be on the other side, yes? Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Good lord. Well, anyway, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. And coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Huh. Alright, so... C or B? I'm gonna go to C. Oh, hello. Okay, so I only have 2 directions. Looks like the hand-operated winch. But it doesn't look like there's any way to, operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Well, gosh dang it. Alright, so I need to go to B, I think. Oh, hey. Another one. This winch looks like the other one we saw earlier. Although this one has a wheel on it. So, let's do the thing. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ah, shit. What did you do? It's a wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There's some pegs on the back that look like they go into the holes on the winch. Ah, okay, I see. Good job, genius. I broke it. I didn't break it. Got it? You stupid shit. It broke all by itself. Okay. So maybe I should put the wheel into the other one. Was it in C? I believe it was in C. Oh yeah, I've got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit, like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? Do you see it? Looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. The hell, Ace. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh? What's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. Only turns to the left. That means we can't reel up the rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, Junpei. I'm always counting on you, man. Sure thing, no sweat. He stuck his head over the side of the catwalk and looked down. The box that had only recently hung just below the catwalk now sat on the floor. It had come to rest near the end of the tunnel that covered the conveyor belt.
そこはちょうど紫がいるあたりか。
Junpei could see her, still leaning against the wall as if she barely had the strength to sit up. Even from so far away, it was not difficult to see that she had not improved. He almost thought he could see heat rising from her body. Ace's expression was inscrutable, and but he'd said what they had all been thinking.
そう簡単に回復するわけないだろう。
He tried desperately to convince himself that what he'd said was true.
原因は何だろう？風邪か？
いや、疲れだろう。
Santa's response was confident and certain.
突然こんなわけのわからないところに放り込まれて、こんなくだらないゲームをさせられて、疲れが出ない方がどうかしてるんだよ。
つまり我々の方が異常だと？
そうだ。今もこんな風に室内に張り巡らされたギミックを淡々と解いていってる。疑うこともなく当たり前のように。異常だろ。
He's got a point.
これじゃまるでモルモットだ。
Santa snorted in disgust.
モルモット。実験動物。要するに俺たちは何かの実験をさせられてるんじゃないかってそういうことか。
さあな。だけどまあ可能性としてはないこともないかもな。
They stood for a few more minutes, no one speaking until Santa turned and walked away from the winch. Junpei and Ace followed him.
実験で思い出したけど、こんな話知ってるか？
Santa suddenly stopped.
ある研究者がラットを使ってこんな実験をしたらしいんだ。まずこの字型の水槽を用意する。半分ぐらい水が溜められた水槽だ。この水槽には出口が2箇所ついてる。そのうち上の方の先端の出口を A、 下の方の先端の出口を B とする。 A の方は真っ暗で、さすがのラットといえども何も見ることができない。一方 B の方には電流が流れていて、実はここから脱出することはできないようになってる。さてこの状態で水槽の真ん中のところにラットを放り込んだらどうなる？ラットは A と B どちらの出口から脱出しようとするだろう。
There was a moment of silence after Santa posed the question, and then Ace responded.
当然 B だろうな。ラットには電流が流れているなんてわからないわけだし。
その通り、ラットは B へと向かってしまう。
Okay. Is there a point to this?
ところが今言ったように B には電流が流れている。そこから脱出することはできない。そうして何度も何度も試行錯誤を繰り返しているうちに、やがてようやくラットは A の道を発見することになる。
うん、何のことはない。ただの学習実験の話だな。
いや違う。面白いのはここからなんだ。
Okay.
その研究者は何十匹何百匹というラットを使って、さらに何十世代にもわたり繰り返し繰り返し何度もこの実験を行ったらしい。すると驚くべき結果が出た。世代を経るにつれて正解である A の出口へとたどり着く時間がどんどんと短くなっていったんだ。最終的には一発で A から脱出してしまうラットも現れたとか。しかも話はそれだけでは終わらない。その実験が行われた研究所から遠く離れた別の施設で検証を行ってみても結果は同じだった。いや、同じだったってだけじゃない。ラットたちはなんと実験1回目にして続々と最短のクリアタイムを叩き出してしまったらしい。最初の実験で使われたラットたちとは全く血のつながりがないにもかかわらず、彼らはこぞって示し合わせたかのように正解の A から脱出していった。これは一体どういうことなのか。
テレパシーか？目には見えない何かで情報を伝え合っていたとでも？
Ace looked skeptical. Santa snorted at him.
さあどうだろうな。そんなもんが本当にあるのかどうかはわからねえな。
Thank you, Santa.
ま、世の中にはそういう奇妙な話もあるってことだ。さあ探索を続けよう。紫がくたばっちまう前に早くここから出ないとな。
Without waiting for a response, he turned around and started walking. Junpei, however, wasn't quite ready to leave the topic alone.
なあ待ってくれ。一つ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
なんだ？
Santa stopped and turned around.
どうしてその実験に使われたのは水槽だったんだろ
は？
う。だって水なんかなくたって別にその実験はできたはずだろ。普通の乾いた通路を使えばよかったじゃないか。脱出へのモチベーションを与えるためなら。電流の流れてる B の向こうに餌か何かを設置しておけばよかったはず。なのにどうして溺れさせる必要があったんだ？
Santa gave a grim bark of a laugh.
エマージェンスはエマージェンシーによって生み出される。こんな言葉聞いたことないか？エマージェンシーはわかるよな。緊急事態のことだ。一方エマージェンスってのは出現発生のことで、講義ではひらめきのことも表す。
ひらめき？
そう。 頭の中のモヤモヤした塊が一つの形を伴って発現する事象のことだ。
つまりひらめきは緊急事態によって生み出される、そういうことか。
ああ、だからラットは溺れさせられたんだよ。ひらめきをもたらすためにな。
Junpei suddenly felt cold. The back of his head was aching, and his stomach felt strange. Okay then.